The idea of the PAP project is to give frontline organisations the tools to enable their client group to enforce their rights against public authorities. Too often I've seen cases where people can't enforce their rights, and regularly local authorities or central governments make mistake after mistake, and there's nothing anyone can do because there's no access to legal advice. The PAP projects will give the frontline organisations the tools to be able to enforce these rights, and we run it with the Red Cross and it totally works.
So what we need to do is we need to make sure that we've got all the evidence there, so all of the correspondence that we've had with the defendant in the case, so that could be the Home Office or that could be a housing department within a specific borough. So we make sure that we've got all of the emails and phone calls and everything like that saved, and then we draft the pre-action letter.
It does mean getting a lot of information, because we always need to have in mind that this might be a potential judicial review. So that means that this case needs to have been prepared appropriately. However, we are already very much involved with the people, with the client, with the case. The pre-action letter most of the time has to do with our own correspondence with other agencies or the local authorities. So is actually putting our advocacy in writing. I see it as an extension to the work we already do. We still need to do advocacy. We still need to do the same thing we used to do. We used to draft long letters and sending them to the appropriate authority. However, now, with the pre-action protocol letter, we are able to act and we are able to see a resolution, a very quick resolution. We have been using the pre-action, we have been drafting and sending pre-action protocol letters and being supported from DPG for over a year now, and we had success around 74%.